What's the scariest thing you've woken up to? Story 1. Back when I lived alone in an apartment, I used to wake to just about anything, never woke up more terrified than the night when I woke up to the sound of my toilet flushing. To this day I can only assume that a ghost just couldn't hold it anymore. Story 2. I woke up and my dad's alarm clock was going off through the wall. He was a really light sleeper, and he always turned it off immediately. It had been going off for several minutes, and I think I knew before I got to his room that he had died. It was just so incredibly out of character for that alarm to be going off like that. He died in his sleep with the blanket still completely undisturbed, and I think I felt some small comfort at that, even though I was just a kid. Story 3. When he was little, my younger son wouldn't try and wake you up if he needed something. He'd do that creepy thing kids do where they just stand there looking at you until you wake up. Well, I wake up at about 1 a.m. in a dark bedroom and see the black silhouette of a young kid standing right next to the bed. Holy shit, that's scary. Then he asked, "Hey dad, wanna play rock band?" Story 4. My partner waking me up during a camping trip. He woke me to gather all our gear and our dogs into our truck ASAP. The lightning we had spotted 6 hours earlier in the day had sparked a wildfire. We got out as ash and sparks were falling around us. When we reached the top of the ridge surrounding our camp, we got out to look and watched the fire eat our entire campsite. We are so glad we called in the strike when we saw it. We met BLM and fire crews on our way out. The fire burned for like a week, one of the fires in Oregon in 2020, Lakeview Paisley Fire. Story 5. I once woke up to an earthquake at 4 a.m. I lived in a house over the ocean on stilts, so my house was rocking like crazy. It was my first earthquake, and for some reason my brain first thought that someone was robbing me. I grabbed a machete and ran outside shirtless in my underwear. The neighbors next to me looked at me alarmed and started laughing. Please, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to notifications for new incredible stories from Reddit.